Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervat from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is quite interesting and I'm so excited because I want to share with you my rainbow decks. Those are the decks that have rainbow colors, the decks that are have the colors as a main theme. I'm someone who adores colors, and I've done a previous video about my decks that have a limited color palette, and today I have the decks that have these colors of the rainbow. So let's get started, and I will start with this adorable deck, which is the Prism Oracle, and it's a 45 cards by Nicole Pivirotto, and this is a mass market deck by published by, I think, what's the name of the publisher? Yes, Chronicle Books. This is a gorgeous deck and I haven't seen it on any channel, and it's very unique. You see the box has all the colors of the rainbow. The guidebook is amazing, and it's all about colors and the energy of colors. The guidebook is very interesting and quite helpful. You will see a small introduction about each color and its energy, and then the cards have different shades of the same color. So I really find it very interesting. Those are the backs. It's glossy and it's gilded, holographic gilding. Very nice. The cards are amazing. And this is the black cards. Gray, isolation. This is red, passion and stop. Frustration. It's really amazing. Very accurate. This is red and this is like dark orange. Determination for yellow. Flow, intuition, anxiety, comfort, sweetness, love for pink, ghost, and these rejection in the orange, pain, movement. The keywords are amazing. Happiness, success, mystery for the purple, strength for red. And I found that these cards are quite accurate, and it's very true that colors really give you a special energy. Like I've been always in love with yellow and orange and green. Now I'm so much in love with green and purple. I feel that I've grown. My energy is becoming more calm and more like, how do you say, I'm more connected to my third eye, so that's why I'm getting to like blues and purples more. And red was one of the colors that I never liked, but I've lived in the Philippines for 4 years, and it's when you are in Asia, you really will start to love red. And I started to like red and wear it a lot of times, and it gives me a very it gives me self-confidence and a very strong feel of strength. So those are the beautiful cards of the Prism Oracle, and I really highly recommend it. Let's pick a card and talk about the energy of the card, and we'll read in the guidebook so that you can feel what I mean. It's really very nice and I highly recommend it. Love. Oh, I'm so happy that I got this card. And then let's see the pink. Where is pink? Where is pink? Where is pink? Yes, pink. Pink is frequently associated with love, sweetness, nurturing, and compassion. Pink roses are often associated with affection and gratitude, and in astrology, pink is aligned with the planet Venus, which rules over aesthetics and love. Rose quartz, a popular crystal known for its light pink hue, is said to be useful for connecting to matters of the heart and boosting feelings of self-love. Brighter shades of pink, like magenta and fuchsia, convey a sense of excitement, while lighter shades of pink are often used to bring feelings of relaxation into an environment. So that's a very nice card that I picked, and it goes with my energy. I'm now happy. I'm happy to film this video and I'm super excited about it. And then another deck is so beautiful, which is the Mystic Mondays Tarot. It's also by the same Chronicles books, and they go very well, very nice together. They match beautifully. This is the box, very elegant, and I do adore this deck. Let me show you this lovely, lovely, unique deck. Those are the backs, also holographic edging, and you will see the most beautiful cards, colorful cards that you could see. I just simply adore this deck. It's really quite accurate and it's adorable. Very simple, colorful, adorable, and it gives me very accurate readings, straight to the point, and I just simply adore this underrated, gorgeous deck. Look at the colors and the artwork, the simplicity of this amazing deck. Look at this. Quite beautiful, you see, and very accurate. I mean, you will, I like the simplicity. 10 of Wands, the page, the knight, very elegant. Look at this, Queen and King. The Suit of Cups. I want to show you all the cards because they are amazing and I love these two decks together. You see? Look at the page, look at the knight, the colors, the blue and green. It's really fascinating. Look at this. These are the suit cards. And let me show you the greens, the pentacles, the suit of pentacles. It's stunning. I like this 5 of pentacles. It's really also very accurate. 7 of pentacles, lovely 8 of pentacles. Look at this 9. I mean, it is really a beautiful, beautiful deck. Let me show you how nicely they work together, these two decks. And I'm sure that you will like it. So this is the deck, and I always pair it with this, with the oracle, the Prism oracle. Look at this, pink, and here, isn't it gorgeous? They are perfect, perfect match. Look at this. Very lovely, very pretty, adorable. Look at this. I want you to see how the colors are a main thing with these decks. You will really feel the energy and the importance of color. You see? They are perfect, perfect together. I just adore these two decks together, and I always use them in my readings when I really need a straightforward answer. So that was the Mystic Mondays Tarot and the Prism Oracle. Prism Oracle deck. Now let's move on and let me show you another beautiful, colorful deck. Now, okay, my next deck is this AVATARA Tarot. It's an indie deck by Gabby Angus West, and it talks about Frida Kahlo. She's a Mexican artist, and all the deck is dedicated to her. And look at the box, look at the guidebook. Stunning, with letters, some of her writings. And she's the illustrator of the Bonfire Tarot. But this is so colorful. Look at the backs. Stunning. I fell in love with this deck. It's gilded, and look at the colors. A stunning deck. Very beautiful. This is an extra card, the Tickled Pink. And although it is about her suffering and how she went through a very terrible accident, and she had to live her life in really a lot of pain. But with this pain, you will see colors, you will see beautiful imagery. And so this is a very nice deck that has you know, the combination of sweetness and pain at the same time. It's a unique deck. I love the artwork. I love this style of art, which is like the tattoo style. I do adore it. And this is a gorgeous deck. The card stock is amazing. The cards are so beautiful. This is an 8 of Wands, very nice, and it gives me very accurate readings. So this is the Knight of Wands, the Queen, and the King. Very interesting. Look at the Two of Cups. It's really very unique and quite interesting. Look at this. That's the Five of Cups. You see nudity, you see pain, you see colors. It has lots of contrasts. Look at the Six of Cups. Beautiful. It's really one of a kind. Very unique deck. And look at the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords. It's quite interesting. Let me show you this Four of Swords. She's here. Very nice. Quite interesting. The Nine of Swords. I love this deck so much. Beautiful, beautiful deck. That is the AVATARA tarot deck, one of my favorite decks. And the backs. Quite wonderful and very colorful deck. And then let me show you, yes, let me show you this beautiful deck. This is the Trippin Waite tarot. Look at the backs, stunning backs. Look at my pouch, adorable. I love pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. These are two extra cards, the Moon and Sun. Look at those gorgeous backs, and I etched it in pink. I love it. This is one of my favorite Rider-Waite Smith decks. Quite colorful. This is the High Priestess, different. The Empress, lovely Emperor, cute, elegant gypsy Emperor, and quite a nice take on the Rider-Waite Smith. Straight answers, beautiful colors. I do like very much this deck, and it really gives me a very uplifting mood. This is the Moon, two Moon cards. So I picked this one, and this is the second Sun card. So I picked this one because it's somehow different. Beautiful World card, very colorful, really adorable. So if you want, look at the Four of Wands, adorable. I just adore the colors. I'm someone who really, I have a weak spot for colors. Although I have an eclectic taste, I love different styles of cards, and I'm a collector. I have more than 700 decks, but still, the colors and colorful decks are my favorite. So I like black and white decks too, but color decks are really, color is something important. I mean, I feel so connected to colors and the energy of colors. And then here, I wanted to show you the cards. Look at this, Three of Coins, the Four, the Five, even the Five is colorful. Adorable, adorable deck. That was the Trippin Waite tarot. Perfect deck. And the backs are really something. Look at my edging. I'm so proud of my edging. And then all the colors of the rainbow. And then let me show you another deck which is very unique and different. That is the Neon Tarot. It's an indie deck that I got from Etsy, and it's so colorful. It's by let me get the name. Yeah, Katya Kirtaka. Those are the backs. This is the guidebook. Those are the backs. I edged in black, and then look at this. Look at those colors. Wow. It has this Chinese taste. This is the Fool, the Magician. I love the High Priestess, Empress, and the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers. I like the style of art, which is very sketchy, and you really need to concentrate because you will see some signs. I mean, with the mixture of color, you cannot recognize the image easily. So it is helpful to contemplate, and you will see some Japanese writings here. Look at the star, the moon, the sun, judgment, and lovely world card. So it is so colorful and beautiful. Look at this. Those are the wands, the suit of wands, the court cards for the suit of wands, the suit of cups. I like this 5 of cups, and I like this 7 too. And it's so colorful, and I do love the artwork. Really, I'm in love with the artwork. This is the King of Cups. I also like the suit of swords because the sword is so clear, the 2. And I like this 5 of swords. Look at this, the image of the face in the background and those swords. So it is pretty. It's really pretty and unique. It's different. It has style. The suit of swords and the coins. Look at this, the Queen of Coins. So this is a very colorful deck, and it's the Neon Tarot. And have a look at those cards. Wow, pretty, pretty, pretty. So that was an indie deck, which is the Neon Tarot. And then let's move on. What else do we have? What else do we have? Okay, let me show you this deck. This is a mass market, beautiful deck, Tarot of the 4 Elements. It's about tribal folklore, earth mythology, and human magic by Aisha Lerner and Emmy Erickson. This is a stunning deck, and I have not seen it on any channel. I got it last year. The cards are like this. I hate those boxes that divide the cards. And the book is really amazing. It talks about folklore, lots of stories, and it's really very nice. And then let me show you those colorful, beautiful cards. Those are the backs. And the size is nice. I like the squarish cards. I edged it in different colors. And let me show you those gorgeous borders. Look at the cards. And those are the measures. And then we have the suit of wands. And then the suit of water, the suit of swords, and the suit of earth. Beautiful cards with all these 4 colors. This is the Fool, the Magician, the beautiful High Priestess, the Empress, Emperor, the Priest, the Lovers. I like it. I like the artwork very much. This is the Chariot, Justice, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Shaman for the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, Star, Moon, Sun, and Realization for the Judgment, the Universe. And here are like it's a pip deck, but it's quite colorful. This is the suit of fire. That's the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. And then here are the cards for the minors for the water suit, the page, the knight, the queen, beautiful queen. I love the queen, and the king. Then the suit of swords. Then we have here the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. Very pretty, really, I adore it. And the card stock is nice. It's so nice to shuffle. This is the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. Lovely deck, quite pretty with adorable colors. So that was the tarot of the 4 elements mass market deck, and I haven't seen it on any channel. Let me show you one serious colorful deck, a very classic colorful deck, beautiful. That is the Golden Dawn Temple Tarot. I just love this deck. I think it's out of print. I got it from, yes, 2013. I got it from eBay on an auction, and I just love those cards. Those are the backs. I edged it in all the colors because it's such a colorful deck, quite beautiful. I fell in love with the cards, very pretty. This is the Tree of Life. This is the Fool, the Magician. You will see astrology symbols. This is the Empress, the Emperor, and the association with color is really nice. The Lovers, the Chariot, Enthusiasm, Strength, the Hermit, Heart Chakra, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hangman. If you think about the colors that are chosen, you will see that there is a lot of sense in picking the colors of the cards. Temperance. I think there are 2 Temperance cards. I guess so. I think so. This is Temperance. Let me see. Yes, 2 Temperance cards. There are 2 Temperance cards. I picked this one. And then, oh, see, they are so slippery in a very nice way because they are matte. The cards are matte. Pretty, pretty, pretty cards. This is the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the Universe, Ace of Wands, and then it's a Thoth deck. Of course, Golden Dawn, and we have here some writings in Hebrew, and I like the keywords, and it reads beautifully. I don't see this deck at all. This is the Ace of Cups, and this is the 3 of Cups. I want to show you the cards because they are really pleasant. This is the 6 of Cups, Lord of Pleasure, Lord of Illusionary Success, Lord of Abundant Success for the 8, Lord of Material Happiness for the 9. So it is beautiful with lovely keywords, quite interesting. And then here we have the Ace of Swords, the 2. So if I go on, you will really know why I love this deck so much. Colorful, bright, high quality, powerful in the way that it's done, because the keywords are very helpful. Look at this: Prince of Swords, the Queen, and the King of Swords. Pentacles. I just adore it. Look at this. The 4 of Pentacles, very pretty. And this Lord of Success, Unfulfilled. I really love it. I really, really love it. And I would love to know how you see this amazing deck. And if you have it, let me know. That was the Golden Dawn Temple Tarot. And let's move on. What else do we have? Yes, I have this new deck, Tarot of Hearts. by Isabel Hayes. This is a lovely, colorful deck. It's published 2004. So really, I highly recommend it. And this is the box. Pretty elegant box. A lovely guidebook. You see? And the cards are stunning. Those are the backs. I edged it in. No, it came edged. I think it came edged in yellow. Yes, it came edged. Very high quality. The card stock is amazing. Really adorable. Where is the... Yes, here is the... It's not in order, I guess. What happened? Okay, I think I was doing a reading. So you will see some cards are in order, but not exactly till the end. So this is the Hermit. Look at the use of colors. The Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot. Justice. Beautiful. The Hanged Man. I like the use of colors. The way this deck is done is really amazing. It's called Tarot of Hearts because she wants to combine tarot and arts. So that's why the name came Hearts. A beautiful deck with lovely artwork. Very unique. She's, I think, a Mexican or a Colombian artist. I think Mexican. I think she's Mexican. Anyhow, let's see the cards and you will see why I do adore it. I highly recommend it. It's still in print, a very new deck that you could buy. Look at this Page of Cups. It's not only colorful, it is powerful. It is nicely done, very high quality. So it has everything. This is a perfect deck. Look at the Moon and Sun cards. Judgment, the World, the Suit of Wands. Very pretty. The Six of Wands. I love this deck so much and it is underrated. It's really gorgeous. Look at the Ten of Wands. The Page, the Knight, the Queen of Wands and the King. Wow. Egyptian Queen and King. And then we have the Suit of Cups. Look at this Five of Cups. And the sweet Six. And this Seven is right, nice. The Eight, very pretty, very pretty. Please let me know if you have it, if you like it, if you are working with it. And if you like it, then go and get it because it's really a very new, beautiful deck. This is the Five of Pentacles, the Six, the Seven, Eight, beautiful, the Nine, the 10, and these are the court cards. I really love this deck and it shuffles beautifully. Really, the card stock is amazing. And US games, it's really, the new decks are stunning. You can't help it. Very high quality and beautiful cards. So the Page of Pentacles is the card that I picked for today. Another very colorful deck is this one, a very new deck, the Mystical Realm Tarot by Lisa Porter, a very new deck. And I will show you lovely cards and very high quality production. This is by Rockpool, purple and yellow. The guidebook is beautiful and colorful. Look at this. And the cards are so pretty. Those are the backs. It came edged in yellow. Very elegant. And look at the colors. It's so colorful. This is the Fool, the Magician, High Priestess, the Empress. It's a beautiful deck. Very easy reader and you have all the colors of the rainbow. I've seen someone who did remove the black edges, the black borders, but I don't think I will do that. So let me know. The cards will become smaller and I don't mind the black border. Look at this beautiful tower, the star, the moon, the sun. I'm not going to trim it, of course, because Also the edging is great. And then we have here the Suit of Wands. Pretty cards. And it's a very nice reader. It gives you accurate readings. It's a clone, so it's perfect for beginners, and really a very nice choice. Look at the Queen of Wands. Okay, so it's a great choice, a collector's deck, an easy reader. It's good for beginners, so it is really a very unique and pretty deck. I like also the 8 of Cups. I like the 10 of Cups. And these are the court cards. Very nice artwork, really. Look at the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Beautiful artwork. And here, look at the 6 of Swords. The 7, 9, and 10. And the court cards. Very colorful. I love this Queen of Swords. And then the Pentacles. Look at this. Very nice deck. Please let me know how you see these decks and which ones did you prefer. So that was the Mystical Realm Tarot, a very new, colorful, beautiful deck. And then let's move on. Let's move on. My next deck is this amazing Inner Child cards. Stunning, stunning, and very pretty. Look at those cards. I just adore it. Those are the backs. They had white borders that I trimmed, very large cards, and I do love this deck so much. It's an indie deck. I think this is the out of print version. I got it from eBay. I was really dying to get this adorable deck. This is the little red cap for the Fool, Aladdin and the Magic Lamp for the Magician, the Fairy Godmother for the High Priestess, the Mother Goose for the Empress, the Emperor's New Clothes for the Emperor, the Wizard for the Hierophant, Hansel and Gretel for the Lovers, Peter Pan for the Chariot, Beauty and the Beast for the Strength card, Snow White, Hermit, Alice in Wonderland, Wheel of Fortune, the Midas Touch for the Justice card, adorable story, I love it, Jack and the Beanstalk, and Sleeping Beauty. Lovely stories and beautiful artwork. I do adore it. Rapunzel for the Star, for the Tower, I mean, sorry. Very beautiful cards, and the stories and the book is really amazing. I just love this deck. And look at those borders, my love. Not only the cards are stunning, but the borders are just beautiful, really. So one of the most beautiful decks that I have. It really connects me to the inner child. It really makes me happy. It makes me feel young, and it brings back many memories. Now this is the Suit of Hearts. Look at those. The artwork is just stunning, adorable. Look at this. 6 of Hearts. I got the camera a little bit closer so that you can see the cards clearly. Beautiful. The borders, the colors, the artwork, the book. It's really gorgeous. This is the Suit of Swords, the 3, the 4, the 5, 6 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. Beautiful cards. And this is Child of Swords, the Page, the Seeker, the Knight, the Guardian is the Queen, the Guide is the King. And then look at this beautiful Suit of Pentacles. It's crystals, the earth element, the suit is crystals, and just beautiful cards. I can't help it. It makes me smile. It really makes me smile. This is the Page, the Child, the Seeker, the Guardian, and the Guide of crystals. Beautiful deck. They are glossy, so that's why you can see the reflection of my lamp. But I just love this deck so much. And then let's move on. Let me show you this deck. This is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. It's one of my older decks. Very colorful, very pretty. The guidebook is interesting, colorful also. And let me show you those beautiful cards. Very unique. Those are the backs. You see the rainbow colors. I etched them in different colors because the cards are connected to the chakra points. So you will see like this. Look at this. Let me show you those lovely colorful borders. Adorable. The root chakra, the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Heart chakra for the Empress, Throat chakra, the Hierophant for the yes, this is the throat chakra. No, this is the third eye, the Lovers, and then you see the cards. It goes on like this. Beautiful artwork, lovely colors, and just adorable. I simply love this deck. It's a clone and it reads beautifully, and it has the most beautiful images. Look at the moon, the sun, lovely Judgment, and the World. I love the border so much. Look at this. Very easy reader, and it's a clone, but I like the idea and I like the artwork. I love the colors. Princess, Prince, Queen, and King. All the aces are in red. The twos and the three, you see, they are divided this way. And then the eights and the aces are in red, and so on. So that's why it's really quite helpful. It makes you understand a lot about the chakra points. So the guidebook is really interesting, and the way the deck is done is very, very interesting. You see, the Suit of Swords. I like the Eight of Swords. Look at this. The 9 and 10. The Princess, the Prince, the Queen, and the King. I'm so happy that I'm sharing these decks because I was thinking about these colorful decks, and I was hesitant. So I chose the cards that have the color as the main. I mean, you can really know that it's about colors, not the colorful decks, because I have many colorful decks, but those are not only colorful, those have the color as a main theme. So that was the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, and I have the Chakra Wisdom cards, the Oracle of the Chakra Wisdom. Look at this. Tori Hartman, this is the first oracle that I have got. It's very old. I have it since, I think, 2013. This is the box. It's amazing. One of the best decks that talks about chakra. And let me show you the guidebook. It talks about the cards, and it's really very helpful. The guidebook is very nice, and the cards are so cute. Those are the backs. I love the backs. Look at the backs. Very pretty. And those are the cards of the chakra. I etched them in different colors. This is Destiny. Let's start from the first chakra, which is the root chakra. They are not in order. Like, I'll do it this way, and we'll start with the red. So, discovery, soulmate, acceptance, perfection, and then renewal, insecurity, and then that's the orange, completion, service, passion, self-worth. I like this card so much. These are beautiful cards, very, very beautiful cards. Abundance, joy, the artwork is pretty, and it has a very strong energy. And then the heart cards, gossip, grief. I like the keywords also, and it pairs beautifully with many decks. Victim, and then the throat chakra, impatience, isolation, expansion. The keywords are picked very nicely, and the artwork is really, really something. And then here we have the third eye chakra, the balance, mysticism, gratitude, forgiveness, and then the seventh chakra. Look at this. Very, very nice cards. Adorable oracle, and I don't see it a lot. It's really such a beautiful deck. Look at those cards. So that was the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. So we have seen the Chakra Wisdom cards and the Chakra Wisdom oracles. Let me show you this beautiful deck, the Pride Tarot. And it is a collaborative deck. This is the guidebook. And here we have the colors of the chakra, love. And it had white borders, so I trimmed it and I edged it in different colors, and it's a beautiful collaborate deck that has all the colors of the rainbow. This is by Pamela Paulina Fay. This is the artist that I think Sierra, the Chrysalis Tarot, and I recognize many of these artists. The deck is unusual. It's so beautiful. The Zilish Tarot, and I try to keep the name. It's very small because I removed the borders, but I tried to keep it this way so that I can read the name of the artist. It's a beautiful, underrated deck. It's really, really nice. Very pretty with all those colors. The artist that has done Tarot of Hearts. You see? Pretty, pretty deck. And then look at this. These cards. I've talked, and this is the AVATARA. Many, many cards are recognized. And this is the Universal Folk Tarot, Paulina again, and Sierra. Very pretty deck with lovely artwork, very unique and special. Look at this. I want to show you all the cards because I really highly recommend this deck. And look at this, Deviant Moon. And here we have beautiful cards, very colorful in all ways, and a beautiful collaborate deck. I included it because it talks about pride and the rainbow colors, although not all the cards are so colorful, but the idea, it really relates to the topic we are talking about. So that was my Pride Tarot. Very beautiful, one of the best collaborate decks. I think I'm going also to do a video about my collaborate decks. I like them because they really broadens your perspective, and it makes you see things from a different point of view. This is my Queer Tarot, a mass market deck, beautiful deck, and it's a clone. I got it 2 years ago, and it's so colorful. Look at the backs, and I etched it in this color, and look at those cards. Very beautiful clone. I mean, I really like it. It's extremely colorful and very easy reader, and I like the card stock. It's beautiful. The cards are large. And you see pink everywhere. It's a clone, very easy reader, and it's really nice. You see the rainbow colors, and then we have here the Suit of Wands. It's a beautiful modern deck, diverse, and I mean funny in a way. It makes me smile, and I'm showing you all the cards. This is the 4 of Cups, the 5, the 6. Look at the 7, 8, and 9. the page, the knight, the queen and king, and the suit of swords. Very colorful and a very easy reader. It's perfect for beginners. Modern. I know that many people, modern decks are very popular now. Actually, it's not my favorite style. I am more in classics and more in fairy decks and artwork. I like watercolors more, but I like to have different styles of decks, and it's something that it's really important to me. That was the Queer Tarot, and my last deck is this deck, Tarot at the End of the Rainbow. This is a very nice deck. I don't see it at all. These are the backs. I like the backs. I like my edging. And there is a rainbow on each card. It's a clone. I don't see it a lot, but it's really pretty. It's fairy. It's a fairy deck. And you have to look for the rainbows. There is a rainbow in every card. So pretty, and I like the idea. I love the artwork and the quality of the cards. This is, I think, Los Scarabeo. Yes, beautiful clone. I don't see it a lot, and I really like, look at the moon card, the sun, judgment. It's pretty. It's really a pretty deck with beautiful artwork, and it has a very special personality. You'll see all types of animals, nature, fairies. It's funny. Look at this. And you'll see here the sign. This is the suit of wands, and this is the knight, the queen of wands, the king of wands, and the cups. You see, this is the number, and this is the suit. Very beautiful, colorful deck. So that was my last deck. It's a clone, very pretty, and I really highly recommend it. Look at those cards. Very interesting. So that was Tarot at the End of the Rainbow, and it's a gorgeous deck. So that was my last deck. 15 decks. I've shown you 15 colorful decks. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel, and I would love to know your colorful decks. So thank you for being here, and bye.